Good morning, everyone. My name is Stein. There's a big picture of me. I'm the general manager for e-com at Kenshoo, and what I want to talk to you this morning about is how e-com in general and Amazon in particular is really changing the way our industry looks. And so let's dive right into it. So e-commerce and commerce in general. Well, we started the world with people going in, walking down the street, and purchasing something by looking at what's in the storefront, walking into the store. Advertising was really broadcast to everyone, and there was really very hard to measure that. We heard a lot of stuff this morning about voice, about AI, and we're seeing how online advertising is really changing the way we engage, and how it's really becoming that new storefront. When you want to find out a product, when you want to engage with new products, this is really you do that online. And those shopping experiences, they're a lot more immersive. Again, everybody here talked this morning about AI, about voice, about visual searches, and those shopping experiences are also no longer linear, right? You don't just go into one place, look for a product or look for a service, and make the purchase. You hop from one platform to the other, really trying to find what's the best outcome that you're looking for. You're discovering things, and when you're finding what you're looking for, it's really you can find that project or your program or whatever it is that you're searching for across multiple platforms, across multiple channels, and it's really about making those channels a lot more engaging. Everybody here talked this morning about AI. I think what resonated well a lot with me in the earlier session is about making this more human, making those experiences, making AI, making those engagement a lot more human, and making your experiences more human. And so yeah, I mean we went to, and we started with search, and search ads were just text, and then there were some visuals, and you could see those search ads, but those are rapidly evolving, and it's no longer about search ads and text. It's really about those engaging experiences where you go in, it's image, it's visual, it's video, and it's also very social, right? When you go and you purchase, when you're looking for something, you're sharing it with everyone. Your intents, your likes, your dislikes are out there for everyone to see. Everybody here this morning talked a lot about voice activation, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about that. But really, voice is really transforming how we engage. It's really about what kind of search results are going to come out, how are those search results going to be represented, and really how are those search results helping you find that product that you're looking for. And so when we think about how online advertising kind of used to be like, we talked about search, we talked about social, and really now this new channel, this new native channel of e-commerce is emerging. This is something that you can't ignore anymore, really. When you're looking for products, people go online into those e-commerce websites, and making those experiences native and making those experiences engaging is critical to finding, connecting your products to your customers. Another exciting things about e-com and why e-com is so interesting is the fact that when you go online into those sites, it's really that perfect storm that ties consumer engagement and customer intent, both kind of tied up in one place. You no longer need to guess what your customers are looking for. They tell you exactly what that is, and what you need to make sure is that you're creating those engaging experiences, those product-driven engaging experiences, and helping them find what they're looking for. So, cue in Amazon. What is Amazon? Is Amazon a marketplace, a retail and content company? Do they just make Alexa? Are they a digital ad powerhouse? Well, they're basically all of the above. And they're really disrupting our market, completely. And when we think about what they do, these are some interesting facts. About $1.6 billion in ad spend going through Amazon this year, and that's going to double in a couple of years' time. And some of the, when you look at the top there, Amazon already earns some ad, more ad revenue than some of the social and social ad destination out there. So they're really changing the game. It's really important to start thinking about what your Amazon strategy is going to look like. So we ran a survey a couple months ago where we engaged about 3,100 customers worldwide across the US, Germany, UK, and France, and asked them a couple of questions about what Amazon meant to them, what e-com advertising meant to them. And you can see here, almost 3/4 of those respondents said that they use Amazon to research anything or everything prior to making any kind of purchase. What's even more interesting is over half of those people said that they look at Amazon before they go anywhere else to research for products. They also said that even if they go somewhere else, even if they already found a product in another site, they will go to Amazon to research, to compare prices, to look at reviews, to find out whether they got the right deal at hand. So Amazon is a event. People talked about Alexa and how that plays out. And there's the Amazon display arm with AMG and AAP. We focus a little bit more on the Amazon marketing services, the AMS side. And this is really product-driven advertising. This is focused on advertising, and this is sort of CPC-based. We've got these 3 ad types that Amazon provides, and it's really about the product. It's about advertising products. To be honest, it's still very nascent in terms of the capabilities on this platform. It's also very difficult to advertise on Amazon. And so, what's really exciting about Amazon and about those ad types is it's really about, again, it's about the product. And when you're advertising on Amazon, you need to understand what that product is. Right? You need to understand product pricing. You need to understand customer reviews. You need to understand the profitability of the product. So it's no longer enough to just say, okay, I've got an ad, I've got my budgets and bids, and I'm ready to go. You really need to understand the products that you're advertising. You need to understand the parameters and the attributes of these products. And that really drives how advertising on Amazon actually works and how much you can engage and drive results. Another interesting thing about shopping on Amazon, everybody here, I would assume, thinks when we advertise on Amazon, it's really about sort of bottom of the funnel, right? You go in, you click for a product, you find what you're looking for, and you purchase it. One of the behaviors that we've observed is that behavior is changing. There's actually this two-peak behavior where consumers walk in, sometimes weeks, even months ahead of a purchase, to look for information about those products and do this research on Amazon ahead of any purchase. And so you need to start thinking about Amazon not only as a destination for people purchasing products, but also discovering, providing brand awareness and understanding what's happening there. And obviously it's huge, right? These are 183 million unique monthly users on Amazon. So it's really a place where you can reach out and find all those specific consumers that you want to engage with. We've got some pretty amazing stats from the last couple of weeks in terms of traffic that we've monitored on Amazon using through our clients through the Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend. So. We at Kenshoo talked a lot this morning about AI and about optimization. What we do is really orchestrate advertising across the world's leading media channels, and really where we see the world going in this is this 3-pillar world where it's no longer about just search and social, about Google and Facebook. It's really about Amazon becoming that third big player in the room. And in order to do that, as I said, you need to be able to understand, you need to be able to create, you need to be able to manage advertising on Amazon. It's still very hard work. A lot of what the Amazon platform provides you is very manual. It's very basic. If you want to better understand what your products are doing, you need to provide a lot more insights about the actual product performance. Again, people talked here this morning about AI, about optimization. We want to be able to remove that need to spend a lot of manual work, trying to go through the motions of advertising, which is really kind of what the platform on Amazon provides right now. And at Kenshoo, what we're doing is bringing in that optimization, the ability to look across channel, the ability to really optimize what you're doing within Amazon and across. You don't need to believe it from me. I don't know if Brad Nealon's in the house right now, but Brad is here from Starcom, and he could tell you a little bit more about this, this work that we've done with them, with one of a leading CPG brand. And as you can see here, one of their top goals was actually brand awareness. It wasn't really just about finding products and selling products. But here are some of the results that we were able to provide. Not only significant time savings, but tremendous ROI and improvement in all of their performance metrics. So with that, I'm done.